What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. This is LiveLifeLori, and I have a special guest, my friend Michelle. Thanks for joining.
Hi.
So we're going to be doing a taste test today. We each have these pepperettes, which are vegan. So you have the vegan perspective, and then you have a non-vegan, honest perspective.
Yep.
So we're going to try these, and I'll just tell you a little bit about this company first. It's actually called FGF, and that stands for Fackin Good Food. It's a restaurant in Oshawa, which I have done many reviews on this place. If you'd like to look at them, you can just click on the eye here in your top right-hand corner of the screen. But where I got these samples one actually wasn't from that restaurant. It's a company called Food Fanatic, and what they do, it's like they gather all these vegan foods from locally, or I guess around Durham region, and then they go to like different fairs and events and shows and that kind of thing, and then they kind of have all the different vegan options there, and then people can buy them rather than having FGF having their own booth and another company that sells vegan cheesecake having their own booth. This way she kind of sells like all of them. So anyways, I want you to check out both the FGF and the Food Fanatic. I will put their link in the screen below. So let's get into it.
All right.
So let's cut her open.
All right, thank you.
So this is our appetizer, because we're actually doing the, what's it called, the dome dinner thingy?
Yeah.
It's like dinner with a view. Yeah. So we're like in an igloo, but it's like a bubble type thing, a clear bubbly thing.
Like it's a dome made of this stuff right here.
Yeah, plastic. So not that great for the environment, but apparently it should be a good view, which I will be doing a video on, so stay tuned for that. Okay. So cheers.
Smell first.
Oh yeah, let's. Oh, it definitely smells spicy.
It smells like a spicy pepperette. But to me it smells like it's meat friendly, actually.
Yeah.
I would not have suspected so far that this is not meat.
And actually, just to let you guys know, which I didn't mention, it is made from wheat gluten. So there's no soy. I know some people are trying to stay away from soy, but then at the same time, there's also people who stay away from gluten. So this would not be gluten-free, but it is made from wheat gluten.
All right.
So
cheers.
Let's try.
Who wants to give their opinion first?
I'm still chewing.
So am I. And I talk with my mouth full.
That's okay.
So, it tastes okay. By tasting it, I know it's not a meat stick. I would buy it, not expecting it to be meat. So if I were to try to do a plant-based diet, I would definitely be interested in this. It has a spicy taste as you eat it, and then as I'm talking now, it has a spicy aftertaste.
Like a kickback.
Yes, it does.
But a lot of flavor, not too spicy for you, right? Because you don't like spicy food.
I don't like spicy food at all, but this is not too spicy for me at all. It's still fine. And I'll have a second bite.
Okay, good. So while you're chewing, then I'll tell you what I think. The first thing I noticed, it's definitely not as oily as a traditional meat pepperoni. Obviously, I used to eat meat before I became vegan, so it's not that far in my distant memory that I remember what it tastes like. But it does have the same chewiness, which I wasn't expecting. I was kind of expecting it to kind of crumble a little bit more quickly, and it does keep you chewing like a toughness, but it's not oily at all. I mean, there's a little bit of oil in the package, which you can see just from it being in the package, but it's not as greasy as other pepperoni sticks. And
I find it maybe just a little drier because of that as you're eating it, and it's perfectly fine. So it's good. Very good. Bite 3?
Yeah, go for it. I was gonna see if I can read the.
Gonna ruin my appetite.
Can you read how many calories that is? I don't have my little eyeglasses on.
Oh my goodness, it's small though. Calories 110 per 60-gram package. 16% of my daily sodium intake.
That's not bad, because a lot of this, like I guess processed meat would be usually very high in sodium.
Yep. And
I see sugars, 1 gram. Fiber, 2 grams. I didn't even think there'd be any fiber in it.
It's good.
Carbs.
Yeah, so as I'm tasting it, like in the ingredients, there's, I'm not going to read all the ingredients list, but there is the liquid smoke, the red pepper, the paprika, the fennel seed, the anise seed at the very end, and there is mustard powder, and all that together is what's given that spicy taste. Like I can definitely kind of isolate that as I read it.
That's so true. But it definitely is not one flavor. I do find it's definitely a lot of flavors, like you mentioned, all the ingredients.
It is.
It's definitely flavorful. It's not as bland as I would have maybe thought. but I just know it because it is, it's made with gluten, so I wasn't really sure. I've had actually the pepperoni from the same place. They actually sell their pepperoni to Il Fornello, which is a huge chain, Italian chain of restaurants, I think in all of Toronto. It could be in Ontario.
Toronto,
yeah, so FGF does actually sell her pepperoni on their pizza. So I've had their pizza before, so I have had the pepperoni, just not isolated like this, eating it like as a snack kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. I think they did a very good job, and it's even just the way, you know, hold it up. It's like, maybe I'll just show you. It's like easily, look, it's definitely like dry. It's not as, it's not crumbly. I mean, it is staying into a form. So yeah, this would be good. I could put this out in one of our next parties. You know, I could put it out, chop it up, and with our vegan cheese and some vegan crackers.
And nobody will be any the wiser from meat eaters. Us meatitarians.
Yeah.
I will keep it a secret.
But you're open. You're pretty, you're not vegan curious, but she's very open with things. So as long as it tastes good, I think you don't care whether there's meat or no meat, as long as it tastes great, right?
I'm good.
So yeah, so you give this a thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thank you so much for helping.
Thank you.
It was easy, super quick. So I do encourage you to check out these two companies. I will put the links on the screen below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, live your life with kindness for all living beings. Take care. Bye.